Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Ryan K. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Today's video is just going to be my everyday makeup routine, the one that I jump to and do when I don't have enough time or I don't feel like doing a lot of things. This is my go-to makeup. So in this video, it's going to be very detailed. Like in the title, I want you to get your makeup and do your makeup with me. So because it's going to be, nice and slow, no sped up. It's just everything's in real time, so you have time to do your makeup with me and actually follow the steps. Like, what's the point of a tutorial if you can't actually follow along with me? So right now I'm just taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil in the shade Ebony. I usually use dark brown or espresso, but I was out of it, so we're going to be using this one. This one is more like a black brown. It's pretty black, but it's not like harsh like a black eyebrow pencil or eyeliner pencil. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then I'll just jump in here and there when I move on to the next thing. So go ahead and enjoy the video. I'll check back in with you guys on the next step. Bye. So next I'm just taking my Morphe concealer. I'm not sure what shade this is. I'm going to put everything in the description below because all my makeup is in the living room and I'm in my room right now. But I'm just going to take that and like a small flat brush and carve out my eyebrows. The key to a good like gradient eyebrow, I still do the 2016 eyebrows. I just do them skinnier. They're not as fat as they used to be. But the key to that is just focusing all your eyebrow pencil product towards the back and then using a spoolie or the spoolie that's on the other side of the pencil and dragging, like blending out the back of the eyebrow and taking that excess product that you kind of, blend out within the back, and you're taking it to the front. So it makes that like faded effect because it's not a lot of product like if you were to draw directly on the front of your eyebrow with a pencil. So just follow the shape of your eyebrow with the concealer. Whatever concealer you want to use. I like this one because after a while it gets a little thick, so the coverage is a lot better. Excuse me, but yeah. So you're just gonna carve it out, follow the shape of your eyebrow, don't do nothing extra. And yeah. So now I'm just going to take a small blending brush just to fade out the harsh lines. The brush that I'm taking, because it's really dense, it's compact, but it's still soft and fluffy, is from Morphe. Again, everything's going to be in the description box. I don't remember what number brush it is, but I mean, a lot of their brushes don't look the same, or if they do, it's just like a bigger or smaller version of a brush that's already there. So if you can kind of see what brush this is, then by all means, but it will be in the description box. So I'm just going to do that on both sides. And there you have it, some nice eyebrows, and they look scary right now, but once you get everything together, it's gonna, just trust the process. So anyways, next we're taking the e.l.f. Power Grip primer, and I'm just gonna put that all over your face. I really like it because of the consistency. I like how easy it is to put on, and it's cooling too because it's a gel. So that helps with any like inflammation. It also helps it absorb into the skin a lot better too. So, and then I like once it does dry down, it becomes like a stickier texture, so that way your foundations and your powders and stuff can adhere to the product in your face, and it'll create a longer lasting foundation for you. Alright, my love, so hopefully we're at the same step right now. We're on to foundation. So the first foundation I took was Fenty, and I'm going to show them later. And then this second one is Morphe. And I like to think I'm a little bit more brown than I am. Clearly I'm not, I'm pale, but I like to have a little bit more like color in my face. So that's why I mixed those two together. I have used them separately, and the Fenty, of course, mattifying, but still has like a skin finish, long lasting. Like, I love Fenty. Little to no transferring, stuff like that. So then also with the Morphe, same thing, skin like finish, mattifying, coverage is amazing. So both of them together is just like, they don't move, for real. I also like Estee Lauder. That one doesn't move, but I have like, that was more like my winter color. So these two are definitely, I would say, in my top 5. So I would get that. I would get those two, one of them type of foundations. So it is time for some concealer. This is literally my favorite part next to contouring because I have an egg-shaped face, and this just brings all the definition and stuff back to my face. So I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer, and I'm just gonna put this lighter shade. You see, like, it's a couple shades lighter than me. I'm gonna put that in my inner, like towards closer to my eyes, on the top of my nose, the Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to take my Morphe concealer that's maybe a shade or two lighter than me, and like once it blends out, and put that on the outside. In the places I don't want super super bright, like I don't really want my forehead super super shiny, because baby, you can see it already is. So I take the regular shade, the regular concealer, and put that up there. But I do want like under my eyes to be brighter. I want the bridge of my nose to be brighter, the tip of my nose to be brighter, my Cupid's bow, stuff like that. So now I'm just gonna blend all of that out with a damp beauty blender sponge. I am gonna kind of keep that little sharpness right there, just because it lifts your eyes more. I suck at freaking explaining stuff, and I've been smoking too, so y'all have to bear with me. But shoot, this is Do Your Makeup With Me, so we chilling. Anyway, boom, period. You see that? So yeah, we're just gonna do that to the other side. Blend it out, keep that sharpness right there, that sharp knife-like line. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Knife-like line. Yeah, just blend it all out. I'll be back in the next part. Okay, so this next step that's coming up, we're going to bake. But I saw this TikToker do this type of technique right here that I'm about to explain, and it made sense to me. So I did it, and it actually really worked. So what you're gonna do is take you a powder puff and get some powder on it, but tap the excess off on the back of your hand, and then do the same on the other side. But then the second go around, you're gonna dip your puff into some powder. Don't tap any excess off, and then see how it's a lot thicker. But that previous layer gives, like, okay, so when you are putting the powder on your eyes, there's no like barrier between the lines in your, under your eyes and the powder. So that heavy layer of powder is just gonna sit in those lines. But when you do this previous thinner layer, it just kind of like fills it in. You know what I mean? It fills the lines in, and then it gives a smoother surface for that thicker layer to sit onto and actually give you a chance to bake. So yeah, ooh, I explained that very well. So yeah, just go ahead and continue and powder the rest of your face, and then we're gonna move on to contour. But you're gonna look crazy, girl. You're gonna look like you done fell in a thing of baby powder. Oh, this is important too. So what she did and what I did, I took my foundation brush. I'm not sure if she took a foundation brush or whatever, but I like that my foundation brush had a little color on it. So I'm taking that and kind of patting and dusting at the same time, patting away that powder, and you see how it just looks so freaking good. Just buttery, so buttery. And my top lip looks powdery, but everything else is buttery. All right, contour. I was gonna pause it, but I guess we'll just keep it rolling. Contour, I'm using my new contour powder. I think it's like a cream, maybe a cream powder. I mean a cream bronzer. I'm not sure. I'll show it, or I did show it. Anyways, it's in Tanzania by the shade is Tanzania by Juvia's Place. It's just so pretty. It's so chocolatey. I just really love this shade. And as you can see, I kind of go a little crazy with the contour. Me doing contour is more for adding color back to my face versus like chiseling, because I don't mind that my cheeks aren't super chiseled. I mean, it does make me look like a kid, but that's nothing that I can do right now, so I don't mind. I just use it more for warmth. Much better. So now we're going to contour our nose. We're going to do the same Tanzania shade from Juvia's Place, but I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush. I'm not sure where I got this brush from. I feel like it's given like maybe a Ross brush. And I'm not saying that in a negative way at all, because baby, they got some hidden gems in there with their brush sets and all they sponges and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to take that. What I do is just go down the sides of my nose, and then I just bring it in a little bit, and then I go up into my eyelid. I said my eyeshadow. I go up into my eyelid, and then I just dust at the bottom. And this is gonna sound really weird, but I feel like I have like a lion's nose a little bit, so I kind of play on that shape of like a cat nose, if that makes sense. I just kind of angle everything up into a triangle, and then I'll go at the top a little bit. But yeah, just like that. Boom, period. We're doing setting sprays and stuff now. I do this stuff first before I put my lashes on, just so I don't wet the glue back up from the lashes. So I really was kind of overboard with the setting spray. It was never that serious. I was not going to like a concert or anything like that, so I did not have to do 2 setting sprays. But what I did was just use 2 setting sprays and then a fan, and then I used a sponge to just press it into my skin. Just gonna do some bottom mascara and put a little bit on the top just so it'll blend into the lashes when we do them. I'm taking my ColourPop, just cruising blush. I'm not a blush girl. I don't like super pink. Like you'll never see me do the cream blush, the liquid blush, like never. I'm just not a blush person. So I like that this color is more like it looks like me if I were to get rosy cheeks, like if I was too hot or something. I could get a little bit more red than that, but what I'm saying all that to say it's more of a natural blush color. So, and remember how I told y'all that was too much setting spray? It definitely was. So I just took my little powder puff and had that excess powder on it and just kind of mattified it some more. So I'm going to take these lashes here. Tip on this glue: don't do this, because it gets tacky fast. So I didn't have to wait for it to get tacky. I should have just, and I've used this glue before, and I know this trick, but I was just in my little YouTuber era and was doing the most. So if you use the clear one from, I think that's the Ruby Kiss glue, just put it on the strip and put it directly on your eye, and then use the fan, because this one dries really fast. You're gonna see I had an issue with the other eye because of this, and it just kept sticking to everything because the glue was drying really quick. So I was struggling, but I thought it was funny, so I left it in. But yeah, just use the glue, put it on your eye, and then use the fan. I hope y'all are still catching up. Like, I hope y'all made it with me this far in the video. If you made it this far in the video, put a lipstick in the comment section. If you felt like voiceovers and stuff like this, if this is better for you, if you like doing your makeup with me, put a lipstick in the comment section. And I hope you got you a glass of wine. Whatever you're doing, I hope it's going to be safe, but I hope it's going to be fun. If it's your first day, congratulations. If you're just running errands, congratulations, because there's a lot of people out here that cannot say that they have errands to run. You feel me? No car to run them in. No business to have to create errands. So we always got to be grateful. But this eye was pissing me off. This eyelash was pissing me off. So yeah, I'll check back in with y'all once I get this shit together. Once I get this situated. Surprise! So, welcome to my TikTok channel. You can follow my TikTok channel at Chaotic Virgo TV, same as my YouTube channel. I did end up finishing this look on my TikTok so I can create more content for there as well. So you'll see things like this, makeup, funny, just stuff like that. Mainly makeup though. So yeah, go ahead and follow me on TikTok. What I'm doing right now in this part of the video is just my finishing touches. I do add 3 slashes in my eyebrow. I don't know, I just thought it was cute. I started doing it one day and I just kept doing it, and it makes me feel like different. That's low-key why I got my eyebrows pierced, because that's where I used to do the slashes in my eyebrows. But it's like a permanent slash, low-key. So yeah, we're just gonna put the nose ring back in, get her situated, boom, period. We're gonna blend out the slashes, press them down with some powder so they don't move. Okay, this, I could not find my brown eyebrow pencil or eyeliner pencil, lip liner pencil. So I'm using eyeshadow. This is from Juvia's Place, the Warrior palette. Just the super darkest brown that was in the palette. And I'm going to use that as lip liner. This lip liner, $1.99, LA Colors. Bruh, do you just see it? Chef's kiss. So cute. I got it in this tan color, and I got it in like a pinkish color, like a nude pink. So cute, right? Period. So yeah, and then I'm just going to finish it with Fenty Heat. This is their lip plumping clear lip gloss. I love that stuff. And just pull your hair together, get you together, and be on y'all way. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Enjoy your holiday and Happy New Year. I'll definitely see you before the New Year, but still, enjoy it. Bye.